Let's see how many horsepower are there in the strongest weightlifter. That's how he squats 325 kilos. That's how he deadlifts 304 reps. And that's how he beats a world record that stood for 33 years. Well, and that's how some horses move heavy weights. Shall we compare the power? The concept of power was introduced by James Watt, a Scottish inventor, to compare his engines to horses. Watt defined 1 horsepower as the amount of power needed to raise a 550-pound object 1 foot in 1 second. So, to calculate Lasha's power, we already know the amount of weight, 267 kilos or 588 pounds, and we need to measure the height of the raise and the time of the raise. Lasha's height is 195 centimeters or 6 foot 4, and he lifts the barbell higher. The height of the raise, therefore, is 2 meters or 6 foot 6. Now we measure the time. Lasha needs 8.3 seconds for that lift. Thus, the strongest lifter raises 267 kilos to 2 meters in 8.3 seconds. Using imperial system, that is 588 pounds raised to 6 foot 6 in 8.3 seconds. We already know that 1 horsepower is 550 pounds raised to 1 foot in 1 second. So Lasha's power is 85% of a horse. It's not bad, but this is clean and jerk. Among the 2 Olympic lifts, clean and jerk lasts much longer than snatch, and despite being always heavier, clean and jerk is therefore less powerful. Look, Lasha snatches 225 kilos, which is also the biggest snatch in the world, that is 496 pounds, and he snatches it in 4 seconds. We need to consider that the height of his raise in snatch is less, due to a wider grip and a wider stance, about 10 centimeters less. That makes 190 centimeters or 6 foot 3, and still we get a much bigger power than in his clean and jerk. Lasha Telahadze, the strongest weightlifter, has 85% of a horsepower in clean and jerk, the heaviest overhead lift ever, and a power of almost 1.5 horse in his snatch. Well, weightlifters consider snatch a more explosive movement, whereas clean and jerk more of a strength. Partly, the reason is that snatch is always lighter, and you can watch the Why Do We Snatch video to learn why it is so. But what if the weight was the same? Would it be possible to clean and jerk the same weight faster than snatch it? Want to know? Subscribe to OLYMPICGO.